All right, so welcome to my life. Jim tells me this morning, "Hey, I want to do let's do a wrap up show tonight." I'm like, "Sure." I got a 4 hour radio show, but yeah, let's do a wrap up show tonight. And then he sets up the stream and everything, and then I get a text. Literally, let's see this text I got. Um, the text comes in 9 minutes ago, so my power went out. We have a massive storm, and I don't know if it's going to get back on. Literally, a tornado is coming through our area. No joke. Like, first of all, there's no tornado. Like, I lived in Pennsylvania for 36 years. There's never been a tornado warning. If there's a tornado, it's like not hitting his house. There's probably been like 2 tornadoes in the last 65 years in the suburbs of Philadelphia. So anyway, here I am after doing a 4 hour radio show. So I'll hang out for the next 30 or 40 minutes. This is the wrap up show, Sans Philly Jim. And there's a lot to react to because it's kind of crazy, guys. We're 10 days out from the Major League Baseball season and the Padres opening. So let's react. As you make your way in, whether you're here live or on replay, please subscribe. We do have year-round Padres content for you. And by we, I mean I. You can smash the like button. Follow me on X at John Schaefer. And thank you for those that have become members. Click the join button down below. And if you want to see your comment on screen, because it's going to be really hard for me to get to the comments here tonight doing a solo show. If you want to support, if you want to get Jim's internet back on or have Jim, if you want to support Jim's rebuild fund after the tornado, you can click the $ below the chat box. I saw someone in here said it's been a long off season. It kind of has, although for me, it's been a little bit of a short spring. Maybe some of that is tied to the WBC, which has been playing out obviously over the last couple of weeks. And I don't know, maybe the March 26th opener, which is pretty early. I think probably the earliest in Padres history. They keep moving it up like a day or two as they put additional off days in the schedule and make sure that the season doesn't end with the World Series in November. So I want to start with Joe Musgrove, and we can kind of go from there. I feel like there's probably a lot of topics that we can get into because we have another show, maybe 7 or 8 days. But let's just start with Joe Musgrove. I mean, Craig Stammen basically confirmed what we all already knew. It was like the worst kept secret in Padres baseball, and that's that Joe Musgrove is going to miss the start of the year. They're going to place him on the IL. And, on one hand, it's to be expected. On the other hand, it's like, he had Tommy John in October of 2024, and part of you was kind of optimistic that with, Tommy John, and this is a surgery that players have been dealing with for 35 years, maybe more. At this point, maybe you thought 18 months that would be enough, and you'd see Joe Musgrove the way you had previously seen him in a Padres uniform. But it's going to be start and stop, I would say, for Joe. I don't think this is the end of the world where it's like, oh my gosh, Joe Musgrove's been shut down. There's some issue with his elbow. That's not it. By and large, almost every pitcher coming back from Tommy John is able to have success on the other side. It's not the career ender that it was 45 years ago. It's not a shoulder injury, which is a career ender or impacts your velocity. He could come back stronger. The question now is just when. So I'm not overly concerned about him missing the start of the season, but I am concerned about what it means for the Padres in both the short and medium term. I think there'll be a period of time, hopefully this year, where he looks like himself, but nobody can predict when that is. And is that going to be in the first half of the year? Is that going to be in the second half of the year? Are we going to have to wait until 2027 to see the best of Joe Musgrove in a Padres uniform again? So again, I think this was always the concern. This is the thing we harped on more than anything heading into the offseason and throughout the course of like the winter meetings into 2026 is like, what if there is an injury? On paper, everything seemed great. You got Joe Musgrove, who's been a consistent performer in a Padres uniform other than injury. You have Michael King, who again has been terrific when healthy, although did miss half the year last year. And you have Nick Pivetta coming off a career year where he was just sensational. So, you feel great about Pivetta. And I think on paper, you felt good about King and Musgrove, but we've been saying this, if you've been listening or watching, I mean, we've been saying this until we're blue in the face, that you don't play the games on paper. Like, what's this really going to look like when you get into the season? And then from there, I mean, I think a lot of people are high on Randy Vasquez. I'm included in that. I think he could have a better year than he had last year. I do think that's realistic. Not a guarantee. And then your depth pieces. I mean, there's a lot of them from Walker Buehler, who threw very well today. That's encouraging, obviously. There's also Herman Marquez. Oh, my God. Hold on. This is unbelievable. I am literally going to kill you, Jim. What the fuck is this?
Bro. Hold on.
Where are you?
Can you see me?
Yeah, no, I mean I could see you like it's Blair Witch.
Yeah, I'm in my basement. I'm probably gonna die any second now. There's a
Where's this tornado?
literal there's a literal tornado coming through my fucking area.
Have you heard it? Like, doesn't it sound like a train? They say.
Yeah, it's the wind is. Hold on, let me feel like this.
Go outside. Go show us what it looks like outside.
You want me to go outside right now?
Yeah, kind of.
This is ridiculous. I was sitting at my desk, ready to go. I'm finishing up some other work I'm doing. Can't finish that up anymore. And all of a sudden the power goes out. I'm like, what? And I just get all these notifications on my phone from our like neighborhood app. And I look outside, the entire block is just pitch black.
Okay, so wait. By the way, are you wearing like a retainer or something? It sounds like you're like.
No,
It sounds like
it's just how I
okay.
sound when I'm on my phone.
That's right. That's
I
right.
sound like I can't speak when I'm on my phone, or I have like a lisp or something.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Since you've moved to Philadelphia, there's been 100 inches of snow. It was negative temperatures for 6 weeks, and now there's a tornado in Philadelphia going through your neighborhood.
Yes.
Do you realize that it's been consistently 77 degrees for like 70 straight days here?
Yes, I know this. This is ridiculous. I was at work today, and I literally got a tornado warning, like notification on my phone.
Dude, I lived there. I kid you not, dude. I told our viewers a second ago. I lived there for 36 freaking years. There was never a tornado warning, not one time.
I mean, what the fuck, dude?
What's the deal with the weather?
It sucks. It's the worst. It's the worst weather in the history of areas on the planet.
Why do you have a lisp?
I don't know.
Dude.
What is happening?
You tell me this morning, hey, let's do a wrap-up show. I'm like, sure.
Yes.
I got a 4-hour radio show, but I'll do it. And then you set up the stream and you start this thing. I get a text 9 minutes before the show. Hey, there's a tornado in my house.
Yes. I'm not kidding you.
Paul Rogers says that it's a severe thunderstorm. A squall line just went through.
Well, you know what? To me, it's like a tornado. Okay.
It's like a tornado. Have you ever? A serious question because you've spent your entire life in California. Have you ever heard thunder? Or is this like the first time?
No, I've never seen lightning. I see lightning like every 3 days here now.
Oh, dude, wait for the summer. The freaking lightning and thunder is so intense. It'll shake your house.
Oh, God.
It's crazy.
What am I doing?
I mean, you can move to freaking San Diego and buy a house for $1.95 million like everyone else.
That's it? 1.95?
I think we could get you in for 2. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me ask the wife.
Where's Erin?
She's passed out. She's like, I think she took a gummy and she is passed out.
Erin is passed out during the storm of the century, and you're in your basement.
Correct. And I'm in my basement. It's pitch black, and I think I'm gonna die.
Are you in the basement or the garage?
I'm in the basement. The garage would be freezing cold. No way.
Can you show us what it looks like outside?
You want me to go outside?
Well, I don't want you to then be picked up like Dorothy or whatever, or Toto.
Like Dorothy and just fly away.
Can you imagine?
Hold on, I'm gonna go outside. Dude, there's a tree. It's like about to fall over.
No, well, don't get hit by that.
Jeez. I'm outside. Oh, God.
I can't see anything, dude.
Yeah, no shit. You see now?
Get back inside before you die.
This is so stupid of me. This is really stupid.
Come back in.
This is so stupid.
Dude, I don't need you dying.
I'm inside.
What's that? There's like a diamond in the corner. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, it's probably a ghost. Oh, there you are.
How do you think this impacts Joe Musgrove?
How does this impact LeBron's legacy?
Dude. How can you just how angry are you right now?
I'm pretty angry. I'm not gonna lie, because all I've been told the last like month and a half is, dude, this is a one-off. This is the worst weather that this place has ever experienced. And I'm having lifers tell me that. I'm having people that lived here like their whole life and people that grew up here. Like, this is the worst weather we've ever experienced. I'm not believing them. I'm really not, because this is a joke. Every single day there has been bad weather. We've gotten, I'm not kidding you, John, in the last 3 months, we've gotten 3 days that have been nice.
Dude, this is why, to
and
this
that was
person's
last
point,
week. And then the following day, after an 80-degree, like perfect day, it snowed. I'm like, what?
this is why, to I'm the dude man's point, everyone in Philadelphia is freaking mad.
I get it now. I totally
You
get
get it? This is life.
I get it. I get it.
Oh my God. So it's midnight in Philadelphia and your house is about to blow away.
Yes. I'm about to blow away off to Wizard of Oz.
Holy shit, dude. Do you want to talk?
And by the way,
tornado.
I'm in a tornado. By the way, I like had work I needed to finish, and I needed to get this finished by tomorrow, and I can't do it now.
Well, I'm pretty sure your work is going to understand, since they're probably also in a tornado. This isn't like a dog ate my homework thing.
Well, I don't know if they have power or not.
Right. So you think it's just your block?
It's the area, because I've seen like notifications saying that our power's out in the area.
Oh, here's the one thing I need to tell you about Pennsylvania that I haven't told you yet. Power goes out all the time. All the time.
Bruh.
It'll happen 7 times a year.
Bruh. Seriously?
Every single time there's a storm, no power.
Why?
There was an ice storm when I was a kid. Power was out for 8 days.
Shut up.
Yeah, we had to take the freaking cat with us to the hotel, or the cat would have freaking froze his paws off. Yeah.
That's it. I'm moving back.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. I'm out. The ice storm. I can like tornado. Snow for 17 straight days. Like, yeah, I mean, freaking power out. 8 days of an ice. No, done.
Yeah, blizzard. What? Maybe like Martin Luther King, 96, 93, 98. I don't know, somewhere in there.
What am I doing?
Yeah, by the way, Philly isn't even as bad as some of these other cities in the north.
I know. It's like, why? Why is it happening right now? I mean, the trees in the woods, I'm looking at the trees and they're just like,
yeah. Can you imagine if a tree just like slams into your home and like we're live in the wrap-up show?
It kills me? Yeah, no, that'd be fun.
I'll make it a short.
Yeah, what show's better? The auto store show or the gym in a fucking tornado show in Philadelphia?
I mean, this is a good point. Like, this guy's like, the dude from San Diego is panicking about nonsense. This is what the world is like other than San Diego.
I don't know this because all I've experienced is California and San Diego. Oops.
Like, so dude, if you had any idea how, pull up the weather app, or do you have the internet? You don't have the internet.
I don't have the internet. Why do you think I'm on my phone?
I'll pull it up for you.
Thanks. Appreciate that. I'm using like my data right now, and it's just destroying my phone.
Oh, it's destroying your phone. Do you want to talk Padres in your tornado shelter or no?
My tornado shelter. All my food's gonna go bad.
It's gonna be, the power's gonna be back on by tomorrow.
Or not. You said it took you 8 days to get power back.
Well, I had an ice storm and the lines were all iced.
Oh, great.
And they like fell down.
Ice storm.
Yeah, you'll get, the ice storm is the absolute worst.
If that
But
happens,
you'll
if no,
move.
literally, if that happens, if there's an ice storm
Hmm.
while I'm living here, and we lose power for 8 days, I'm done, dude. You heard it
Dude, you're gonna
here
have weird.
first. We're
You're gonna
we're
have weird
out.
shit. You haven't even got. There's could be remnants of hurricanes. It's crazy.
What,
And then it rains for like 3
bro?
straight days, and the power goes out.
And then it's 80 degrees and it snows the next day.
Not as much of that, from what I remember. Maybe in March. What's gonna
This has
happen
been
is
the
your
most.
spring. Your spring's gonna suck, and all of a sudden it'll be 100 degrees and humid as hell, and thunderstorms every second.
Now I get why like people here want to like murder. Whoops. Not only everybody around them, but also Punxsutawney Phil, that stupid gopher or whatever. Because every time
Gopher.
they're like, "Oh no, there's sick." What is it? A chipmunk?
No, it's not chipmunk or a gopher. It's a freaking hedgehog. No, what's it called?
No, it's a fucking. What
The
is it?
freaking thing. It's a
The
groundhog.
thing. What is it?
It's a groundhog.
Groundhog. Yeah, groundhog. Yeah, groundhog's there.
That guy knows
I
nothing.
get it.
That groundhog is clueless.
I know it's clueless, but guess what? It predicted another whatever 6 weeks of winter, and guess what? It's been fucking hell
Yeah,
here.
it's a good point. It's a good point. Didn't you
So
see
you
a
know what?
long
Maybe
term?
the groundhog knows a little something.
Didn't you see a long term forecast that said it might like snow like 20 inches in April or something around Easter?
Yeah,
It's still possible.
that's gonna be
That
fun.
can randomly happen.
And by the way, I have a lisp on here because I'm on my phone, and my phone gives me a lisp. It sucks.
What kind of feature is that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't go on my phone and do StreamYard every day.
I don't even know, dude. This thing is so freaking off the rail. Hold on, just stay there for a second. Let me. You don't need to talk. I'll do the Mark Nimitz. Listen, if you need tornado insurance, get in contact with Mark Nimitz at Farmers Insurance. Whether it's, I mean, I have earthquake insurance through Mark, and he does auto and home and renters and life. He's a terrific insurance agent. You can take it from us. We've done business with him for 5 years at this point. If you have an insurance need, and Jim does, get in contact with Mark Nimitz at Farmers Insurance. Click that
Help.
link in the description
Help
down
me.
below. What's that?
I said, help me.
Mark, help Jim. Whatever you need. I've got 3 insurance policies through Mark. Jim's going to need one. He's going to need life insurance for Aaron after the tree falls on him in the next few minutes. Click the link in the description down below. Mark's going to take care of you. Lifelong Padres fan, native San Diego, and he's not an idiot. He's not moving to like Buffalo tomorrow. So if you have an insurance need, if you support this channel, if you want to see Jim live, click the link in the description down below. You don't need to say anything, Jim.
Dude. What? How does this always happen to me?
It is a good point. You lived in a garage. You had no internet.
Like, you're not doing shows from like an alley. Like, oh, I'm doing it on my phone. Like, you're not doing shows like locked in a bathroom, like power's out. Like, what? You're not doing shows in an auto zone.
No.
And yes,
Wait,
I know I'm listening right
It's
now.
43 right now in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Tomorrow the high is 37, dude.
Yeah.
What is
Fucking
happening?
kill me.
You're still wearing like a sweatshirt. Like you have like no clothes for it.
I don't have anything for it.
Aaron has to be worried about your health.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hiding it. I mean,
Oh, yeah, you're doing a great job.
well, she's asleep right now, really not caring about this, whatever's going on. And I'm not a big fan of like the dark. I don't like it. I really don't. And
What do you mean you're not a fan of the dark? Like being in it?
yes, I need light. I need to see my surroundings. I need
What's
to know
gonna
where things are
happen?
at.
What do you think? A hedgehog's coming or an axe murderer?
Yes.
Bro,
Probably.
there's no axe murderers out tonight. It's a freaking tornado.
You don't know that?
It's true. It's probably a good time to strike, truthfully.
100%, bro. The freaking cameras are off. The lights are off. Like, hey, man.
Do you remember when the bird came in my house?
Yeah, that's the biggest what is it?
Yeah,
Thing that's happened to you at your house. Oh, little birdies on the table. For me,
it's such a
like
small bird.
I know it was a tiny little bird, like just tweet, tweet,
So
tweet, tweet, tweet.
little. It was so small.
Dude.
um. So Joe hasn't
So
bounced back. He hasn't really bounced back from Tommy John.
no shit.
I mean, what are we doing here? Are we going to talk? Are you going to stick around for 30 minutes? We're going to talk tornado. I'm happy to do that.
I will stick around because I got nothing else to do, and I need to wait till the power goes back on because I need to finish this what I'm doing.
What are you working on? Like social thing or video or
No, I'm working on an app.
an app?
Yeah, like a fitness app. We're launching a membership program tomorrow, and I'm finishing up the app. So
We are? That's a
we
good
are,
idea.
yeah.
Wrap up
We
show
are.
spinoff.
Yeah, I can do a weather app since I'm so accustomed to all these weather changes the last 3 months.
Okay, for a moment, we're going to get back to the tornado in a second. For a moment, let's talk Padres as long as we can, maybe 2 to 4 minutes. Musgrove IL. What does this mean for the rotation? You've got Walker Buehler. Okay, he threw well today. You've got Herman Marquez. I can't even have a serious conversation with you right now. I really can't, dude. I really can't.
What would make it better? What would make it better?
I don't know. Maybe a lack of a tornado in power.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Let me just go outside and let me just stop the
No.
tornado real quick.
Do you have a flashlight?
John, no, I don't have anything.
Everyone in Pennsylvania has flashlights. You need to have one of those life emergency kits because you're going to die. It has like granola bars, water, rope,
If I
knives,
die,
and
I
flashlight.
die. I'm not. I don't have a flashlight. I don't have a
If
first
you order
aid
one on
kit.
Amazon, the guy will be there in 40 minutes.
To the tornado? I don't think so.
I don't know what's happening, dude.
If I order Grubhub from Wawa, do you think they would come?
Do they have you ever done Grubhub from Wawa?
100%.
Aren't you I thought you were a block away.
I'm not a block away. I'm like 5 minutes away, but it's like down.
Oh,
It's like
5
one.
minutes? Be further.
But it's like one main street, like no stops. It's just like right there.
Here's the deal. Get in your car, go to Wawa, and let's see what that's like right now.
Dude, that would be. Well, one, Bentley would lose his mind.
Oh, where's
Aaron would be
Bentley?
like, "What's?" Bentley's upstairs sleeping with Aaron.
Oh, he doesn't even know what's going on, probably.
No, this sucks. I
Is
don't
he
like
one of those
this.
dogs though? Like there's a storm and he like jumps in the bathtub and starts howling.
No, he like is so oblivious to everything, and he loves the snow, which is like not. I don't know, whatever. But all right. You want to talk about Joe?
Yeah, just talk. I want to just talk Padres for a second. Do you think they're going to get anything out of Joe? So in the grand scheme, it's not that he's obviously going to pitch, and he'll probably have a good start, a bad start. But like at the end of the year, what's it going to look like?
Is he?
I think he'll pitch. I think so. I think guys coming back from Tommy John have shit that goes on. Maybe.
I mean, look, the thing with Joe is it feels like kind of last year a little bit. Or when was it? Was it last year?
Not last year.
I think it was the year before. I don't remember what it was, but I remember having a conversation about Joe, and we're like, whatever you get from Joe's gravy, because I don't expect much. And at this point in time, this early in the season, and the comments that he made about like, oh, I just felt like I had surgery, like those aren't great comments to make. I'm sorry, they're just not. And so I don't know how you couldn't be concerned about this. I don't buy to the notion that, oh, it's just one start, everything will be fine after. Like, no, The dude is coming off of Major Tommy John. He hasn't contributed to this team in 2 years. When he did contribute, he blew his arm out. And now he starts the season on the IL. That's not what you want to hear. And by the way, the whole thing with Joe not coming back last year during the postseason was like, hey, let's be smart here and give you a full year of rest so you're ready for the following season. And guess what? He's not ready. And I don't know how close he'll be to being ready. I don't know how long this IL stint's going to last. I don't think anybody knows how long this IL stint's going to last. And it just feels like a major step back for Joe. And it sucks because, everyone loves Joe. But at the same time, the second that they signed him, everything after has been a disaster with Joe on the field.
I agree with that.
And it sucks because, Joe's going to go down as one of like an all-time favorite Padres in Padres fandom history. But the problem is he hasn't contributed to this team in the way that they needed him to contribute with the money that they're paying him. And now it's a trickle-down effect of like you went into the season with a 1-2-3 of Pavetta, King, and Musgrove.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have no idea when Joe's going to return. You don't know how much you're going to get from Joe this year. I'm not going to sit here and be optimistic. It's one of those things where it is I'll believe it when I see it with Joe. I don't see how you can think any other way but that. I really don't. And now the rotation, like I said today on social media, you got Pavetta and King, and everything else is question marks. And truthfully, I could make an argument to put King and Pavetta in the question mark category as well.
Well, certainly King. Have you seen King spring numbers?
Pavetta, just because him replicating last year, to me, is still a question mark.
I agree with that.
Because they're going to need that.
Have you seen King? Have you seen King spring numbers?
Yeah, he looks like me out there.
He has been awful. Listen to these numbers. And again, it doesn't mean anything until it means something in the regular season. 9.95 ERA in 4 starts, 12 and 2/3 innings, 17 hits, 14 runs. He's allowed 6 homers, and opponents are hitting 315 off him. His whip is 174.
Yeah, I don't think that's I'm working on some things in spring, and that's why I gave him the bombs.
Yeah, that's really damning.
Maybe it is. Again, I don't know.
It's like I said, I'm like, on paper, all offseason, we said the same thing, Jim. We're like, hey, if you get King and Musgrove back, that sounds great, but that's all on paper. Like, what's it actually going to look like? And if you don't have one of them, let alone 2, you are a train wreck of rotation. I'm sorry. You're not going to skirt by with frickin' German Marquez and Walker Buehler and Matt Waldron all year long, obviously. There's no world where you can do that. So they're going to need Michael King to look at least somewhat like himself. They're going to need Joe Musgrove at some point, or they have huge holes.
They're going to need one of the players that you mentioned to step up in the biggest way, and maybe that is Walker Buehler. He's had a pretty strong spring so far. Yep. He had a good outing today. 7 strikeouts in his outing?
5 innings, 5 scoreless innings.
5 innings, you're going to need Walker Buehler to pitch like that for you this year, it feels like. Mm-hmm. And that's a risky ask because Walker Buehler the last couple of years has not been good. He had a good stint with the Phillies. He's had moments, obviously the World Series a couple of years ago in the postseason, closing out the World Series in New York, but he did not have a good regular season. It's one of those situations where you go into a season and we all know and everybody knows and they know their rotation is the biggest question mark of this team. Right now, at least. Just right now going into the season. Could change, but you are hoping and praying for guys that, haven't contributed the way that you need them to contribute this year, at least to start out, because if they're in contention, Preller will make a move. Obviously, starting pitching, you never can have too much starting pitching. Yes, I know I have a lisp. It's my phone. I'm in a tornado. The lisp is not real. It's because of my phone.
Have you shut off your gas and electric?
I don't know where that is, and I don't know what to do. I'm freaking out.
Again, you're probably fine. A little gas, a little electric, never hurt anyone.
If I blow up on the stream, like if you see like just a flame of
It'd be
like fire,
insane.
why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing. I'd be.
You're like,
would-
oh, dude, that'd be so cool.
That'd be cool. I mean, it'd be pretty neat.
No, it wouldn't. I'd be dead.
I mean, bud, we're in the business of content.
I know we're in the business of content, but like not that type of content.
No, we're not. We're not. Oh, can we talk? Okay, we're gonna get back to it in 1 second.
I know.
Are you good? Do you need anything, Jim?
I need power.
Other than power,
dude. What? I don't know.
Here's what I want to do real quick. We're gonna get back to this guy. There's something I want to react to in a moment, but I do want to thank our friends over at SeatGeek because guess what? I can't wait for opening day, which is in a week, Jim. Hopefully you'll
10
be here.
days.
And I also can't wait.
Then.
I can't wait for the NCAA tournament at VA House Arena coming up this week with amazing matchups here in San Diego. And with our friends at SeatGeek, you can take advantage of our promo code. We've hooked you guys up 10% off any tickets with promo code PODSWRAP10. That's PADSWRAP10. PODSWRAP10. Click that link in the description down below. SeatGeek has thousands of events listed, including hundreds of events throughout San Diego, whether it's Major League Baseball week away, the NCAA tournament kicking off this week, obviously NBA postseason coming up, World Cup coming to California, obviously this summer as well. Whatever it is, SeatGeek has you covered. They've got the best deal on tickets. I think right now you can get into opening day for, I clicked on it earlier, it was like $80. So take advantage of the promo code. Again, PODSWRAP10, PODSWRAP10. Let me click on this Padres game real quick. So look at this. You want 2 tickets together and you want the best price? How about $94 plus 10% off?
Okay.
Opening day.
I'm on my way.
I mean, 80 degrees, no tornadoes in all likelihood.
No tornadoes, no snow, no wind advisory warnings.
No ice.
No ice.
Nothing. Just nice weather.
It's great.
Tariq Skubal, San Diego Padres. Click that link in the description down below. Use our promo code. Get to opening day. Get to VA House Arena for the NCAA tournament. PODSWRAP10 is the promo code. Take 10% off. All right. Here's what I want to ask you about, Jim. Can we vilify Machado for one WBC tournament shit show of a game?
No.
That's kind of my take on it.
No.
That's kind of my take.
But
it does enhance the narrative.
Exactly. It continues the narrative of Manny not coming up big in big moments. It's unfortunate because like there is now a lot of data to show he in the postseason, especially, he does not come through. He's had moments, but he has not had that big series or I'm gonna put the team on my back or like, crazy yes, last year he had that home run in game 2. But then game 3 happened and game 1 also happened as well. So you can't forget about those. The Dodgers series a couple years ago, awful. I mean, basically almost every series with the Padres. I mean, you look at the NLCS against the Phillies. Bryce Harper, like, thoroughly outplayed him. What are you laughing at?
So true. We're already talking about like Tatis Machado not coming up clutch. It's like March 10th.
Dude.
So
true. Oh, my God.
I mean,
no, it's just the narrative thing. It's just the narrative gets louder and louder with more moments that Manny Machado has and doesn't come through with.
Like, can we all agree though? Like, Manny is not clutch. I'm sorry, he's not.
He's not.
He's not. Like, even in regular season.
I'll say this. In the regular season, he has shown he can be clutch because there's a large 162 game sample size. Yep. But in the postseason, no. Anybody that tells you that Manny Machado is clutch in the postseason has not watched Manny Machado in the postseason. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, here's the thing. We always say it. It's like, Of his 29 home runs, how many are with a 4-0 lead?
A good amount.
Like 13 of them. So
How
it's
many
just,
are in the 7th through the 9th inning? Like he has a lot of like early, like homers early in the game.
yeah, exactly. Or how many are in the 7th through 9th inning when the game is on the line? 1,
Correct.
2.
I mean, like the other night, it was just like slider, and he
Oh, it was
swung it
terrible.
at every pitch was like 4 feet. Like it just was.
And freaking Tatis is running on the bases like it's a freaking April 9th. Like you're going first to third with 2 outs. Like, where are you going?
Who the Dominican team played like last night?
Who?
The 2023 San Diego Padres.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I agree. And
You
how about
have all
Soto?
this
Did you see
talent,
Soto saying we know who the better team is? You do?
bro. You lost to Team
You
USA.
lost. Fair and square. I mean, you lost.
And
The chances.
Other than Mason Miller and Paul Skeens, you got like Tyler Rogers setting you guys down, and like
Yeah, that's terrible.
Bednar and some random dude I've never heard. Like, bro, come on, stop it.
How happy was Tatis that he didn't have to come to the plate in the 9th inning?
I wanted that so bad.
I know.
And that fucking umpire, man.
Oh, that's not great. How is there not
Holy
ABS?
shit. How I don't get it.
We're using it in the freaking Florida State League, and we're not going to use it in the freaking WBC.
They're using it in Major League Baseball this year.
I know. It makes no sense.
Like
No
the
sense.
system's in place already at the field. Is it not?
Yeah, it is. Absolutely. You're
There's
right.
a regular season game in like
in a week.
24 hours.
How could you not have it at the Marlins ballpark? Completely agree. Enrique, thank you, man, for the super chat. If you guys are here, please subscribe. We have year-round Tornado and Padres content for you.
Help me,
Smash the
because
like
my
button.
house is gonna blow down. So like I need money for tornado.
Yeah, exactly. Support the
relief.
channel because Jim needs a new home. Every
Yeah, I need a new
$4.99
home.
helps.
Tornado relief. Help me.
Every $4 helps.
I'm just kidding. You don't have to. It's fine. Everything's good.
Yeah, sure. Everything's great. Enrique says, trying to ask a rookie manager to piece together a playoff team /run is risky business. Also, that was the most obvious Manny strikeout. I'm sorry, it was. Yeah, I mean, Stammen, it's going to be interesting, Jim. I have no idea what to expect. I really don't. How he manages his bullpen, how he manages his team. I do not know what to expect. It's not all on Craig Stammen, certainly. The organization, his coaching staff, but I don't know if he knows what he's getting into, truthfully.
My narrative and slight on Craig Stammen went out the window last night as the Dominican team lost, because if the Dominican team won and they went on to win the WBC, then you could say, well, I can't believe they chose Craig Stammen over a WBC winning manager in Albert Pujols.
Right.
But yeah, that's again that has flown out the window. I can't use that one. I don't know, man. I really don't. Even without the Dominican team winning the WBC, just seeing Albert Pujols with, Tatis and Manny, or like, and I heard Darren talk about this with Marty. Like you can't help but think of what if with that situation. And now we're going to watch and see what Craig Stammen does. And obviously I'm going to give him a chance, a fair chance, as everybody should.
Unless they start 0-1.
If they start 0-1, if they're trailing in the first inning, then we might have some questions that need to be answered.
Correct.
But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's obviously baseball is as every sport. Like the managers and the coaches, they're not out there, at the shooting free throws or at the plate against Paul Skeens. But at the same time, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what to expect. I really don't. Just heading into the year, even the whole like.
How concerned are you about Joe? Because How concerned are you about Joe?
I mean, fairly concerned, and just in terms of his productivity. I just think he won't be consistent. I think he won't. I think he's going to make starts. I think he'll appear 15, 20 times, and there'll be an outing where he's like 2 innings, 5 runs, and there'll be an outing where he's like 4 2/3, no runs, and then he'll miss a week.
Do you think he returns relatively quickly, or do you think it's going to be like a month or two thing?
I think it'll be a month or two thing. Because I think you're going to have to ramp him up. And I think to ramp up someone, it's going to take a month.
I agree.
I mean, he's the only team he's faced is the Brits. Like Britain.
Stupid Great Britain.
Yeah, like they ruin everything. I mean, there's a reason we left. But
Seriously.
I mean, he's faced Great Britain. They're not even that great.
No, they're just
They suck.
they suck. They're awful. Hold on.
Name someone in the Great Britain lineup. Freaking
Bro.
I don't know.
I don't even
can't
know
name
bro, I
someone.
don't even know where Great Britain is. How are you gonna expect me to freaking name someone in their lineup?
You know where Great Britain is, correct?
It's somewhere. I'm actually closer to Great Britain now than I was, so it's somewhere over
Correct.
here.
What continent is it on?
Europe.
Correct. Good call. Do you know that Great Britain is just freaking like the UK?
It's like
United
in
Kingdom.
Britain. It's in like Great Britain.
Like where London is.
It's over in Britain. Is it in Britain?
Yeah, it's Britain.
It's in Britain.
Right.
Why is my power not back on yet?
Oh, that's gonna take all night because there's some random guy from like Pico or whatever it's called, Pennsylvania Electric Company. Isn't that what it's called?
It is
We
actually.
got like 2 guys working tonight, dude.
Well, the wind stopped, so maybe I'm not in a tornado anymore.
Turn the light on.
Bro, there's no light.
Maybe just the light is off. Have you tried the lights?
There's lights that are on in the basement here. So if the power went back on, then it would definitely all light up.
Here's what I think about the Padres heading into the year. I got serious questions about their rotation. I think their bullpen's elite. My guess is they're going to tax it or get creative with it and pull guys out of it and stretch them out a little bit. I think their lineup has to be improved. The lineup last year sucked. They had no power all year long. So just inevitably their lineup's better. Here's my guess. Lineup's better. Rotation is worse. Bullpen's great. That's enough to hang around as long as you need to hang around.
I would agree with that because law of averages. Yeah, law of averages show their lineup's not going to be from a power standpoint as bad as it was last year. Because you look at the year prior in 2024, they had one of the best offenses in baseball.
Yep.
And in 2023, they had one of the worst offenses in baseball. And in 2022, I don't know if they had like one of the best offenses in baseball, but they had a pretty decent offense in 2022.
Yep.
So yeah, law of averages, you're probably right that this year their offense is going to be improved.
Better.
And if Jackson Merrill just stays healthy and doesn't go on the IL as much as he went on the IL last year, we'll see what Ramon Laureano can do.
Yep.
Full-time role here. We'll see what Nick Castellanos can do. Is Tatis ever going to turn that corner for a full season and be close 80% of what he used to be, 85% of what he used to be offensively? That is from a power standpoint. But yeah, I do agree that the pitching, it's concerning because like if you told me right now Pivetta replicates the exact same year as he did last year and King stays healthy, even though he's had a shit spring, I would say, okay, that's the rotation is not in a dire need if that's the case. Because someone on Twitter made a good point. Last year, they really only had Pivetta and Cease, and Cease wasn't even that good, and they still won 90 games.
True.
Like King missed a lot of the year. Darvish missed the whole season, basically. Joe was out. And they were doing this thing on smoke and mirrors with Randy Vasquez and, who else, right? Like, JP Sears made a couple starts here and there. Like, someone talking shit?
Yeah, I think so. And you. Hold on. Let me pull him up. He said, LOL, this guy hates the Padres, and then says, amazing how I'd care what he thinks. And I said, you're in here, tough guy. Like, what do you mean you do care? You're here.
You're fucking watching us, you moron.
You're watching some dude in a basement in Pennsylvania in a tornado.
Yeah. What does that say about you? Actually, I appreciate everybody watching.
But I mean, this guy he's got his hot takes. Like, chill, bro. I'm not shitting on the Padres. I actually said I still think the Padres, well, I didn't say it this show, but I said it either last show or the show before that. I still have them pegged at like
87, 88 wins. That's not. Is that hating?
Yeah, I would agree with
yeah.
that. I mean, Fangraphs has him at 70-9.
I know. It's crazy.
I know, and I think it's low too. But I mean, I could see how people would be skeptical of 90.
I have to be
rotation.
skeptical because of the rotation. I just have to be.
Yep.
You know, I look at the rotation and I'm like, there's too many question marks to feel as confident as I would want to feel going into this season. Unless you tell me right now, King and Pivetta pitch lights out this year, then the conversation changes because, like I said, they did it with smoke and mirrors last year in the rotation and pretty much with 1.5 guys because Cease was such a roller coaster and Pivetta was the one steady in that rotation.
Mm-hmm.
And King got hurt. And they still won 90 games. So, like, they can do it. But I have to see it.
Yeah, I would agree with that. There was a point I wanted to hit on. I forgot what it was. Man, there was something in here. Oh, yeah. Well, we didn't get to the super. Thank you, JD Gacho. He says, appreciate the supers, guys. Thanks for those that have subscribed. Please subscribe to this channel. Seriously, look at us. I mean, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you doing?
Seriously, it was great.
And thank you for the supers. Click the $ below the chat box like JD Gacho, longtime viewer and supporter. He says, Harper wants baseball players, major league players, in the 28 Olympics. What's WBU, Jim?
What is WBU?
What about you?
Oh, Harper. Oh, what about me? Oh, Harper wants.
Do you want major leaguers in the Olympics? I think so.
No.
After watching the WBC, right?
No. By the way, I know that we have in the past on John and Jim, we have shit on the WBC. Have we not?
I know it's been good.
I'm into it this year. I don't know why, but I can't. I think this is pretty good. And I think I may have turned the corner, and I like it.
Are you watching WBC final or like Prairie View A&M Lehigh, first 4 in Dayton on True TV?
What are you watching? Let me guess.
I'll be watching True TV.
Correct. I know you will.
I will be. I'll go split screen. I'm happy to put on both. I'm not enamored with the WBC. That's who I am. I do agree that this has been a very good event. It is raising the profile of baseball and Major League Baseball. It's been well done. I agree with that. I was
into the game last night.
It was a good game. It was. Now I didn't watch the whole thing because I was with your boy Darnay and Darren. At NBC. Nice. It was very nice, but I'm just not an international baseball guy. I don't look at baseball like man, if we could just beat Venezuela. That's never how I viewed the sport of baseball.
I'm viewing it a little differently as like I think the amount of talent on the field, and I think also
ridiculous.
The matchups, like, did I want to watch? You're gonna tell me right now, Paul Skeens versus the Dominican lineup? Sign me up. I'm in.
Yeah,
I'll watch.
I'm into that.
I'll watch that. And Mason Miller in the 9th inning against the Dominican Republic, up a run, and you got Vladdy and Manny, and like, sign me up, dude. I'm in.
Yep.
Right. And it was for more than just like one at bat, like an all-star game. It was, and they're playing their ass off too. We got Julio Rodriguez robbing Aaron Judge in center field the other day. Got Bobby Witt Jr. literally covering the entire diamond by himself. I mean, Bobby Witt Jr. Remember how I talked about Bobby Witt Jr. every day on the radio, and you hate me for it? He's the greatest player in the history of the planet. Maybe not, but still, my point. I love me some Bobby Witt Jr. God, I love that guy. But dude, WBC this year has been very good. And no, I do not want Major League Baseball players in the Olympics because that means they have to stop the Major League Baseball season, right?
Wow. Oh, you're right. I think they'd stop the season for 2 weeks.
Nope, not in for that, especially in the middle of a season. Nope.
Yeah, July. JD Gacho follows up and says the Dominican is qualified for the 28 Olympics. Just saying. I mean, I do think that's good theater. Little U.S. Dominican in L.A.
Yeah, but these teams, these Major League Baseball teams, are not going to allow their players to go play in them.
That's what I'm wondering. But
Not,
nobody
not
wants to see amateurs. I don't need to see Dominican amateurs against U.S. amateurs.
right. The amateur play never. It does not. It's
Oh,
not going to work.
are you on the wrong side of the screen? He's in a tornado.
I am. I can't. I can't do anything. John has to do it. By
This
the
is
way,
hilarious.
I've watched John and TBD from time to time.
I'm sorry.
You can't. I know. So when you start the show, you can't switch the screens so you and Sammy are looking at each other. Is it that hard?
I haven't noticed that yet.
Because every time I watch, you're looking this way and Sammy's looking that way, and I'm like, maybe I should text him. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
I
why
should
didn't you
text him
tell
like,
me?
hey, I did. I just did.
It took 5 months though.
Well, you know what?
I'll figure it out when we launch the new show. I'll figure it out.
It took it took me less time to tell you about how your YouTube videos are messed up than iHeart to get you a fucking co-host. Think about that.
They're on it.
Sure.
Hold on. I'm just looking at these comments.
I can't see any of them, by the way, because like
Oh, you can't?
No, I mean you're blocking because when you put it on stage, I can't see any of the comments. There you go.
My bad.
Most of them are
My
like
bad.
Jim Soft. Why does he have a list?
Yeah.
I don't have a list, but whatever.
All right, guys. We do want to remind you though about our friends over at Underdog Fantasy, which is the best and easiest place to play fantasy sports. Make sure to take advantage. I mean, Underdog. First of all, you can win so much. You can win like 500 times your money in a single night. And make sure to take advantage of our promo code PODSWRAP. That's PADSWRAP. You can receive up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick. So what does that look like? I mean, shoot, you can play picks in the NCAA tournament if you want. I mean, it's the biggest sporting event in March, other than maybe the WBC.
Are you excited about that?
What, the NCAA tournament?
Yeah.
I love the NCAA tournament.
Okay.
What are you asking me?
I don't know.
Yeah, I love the NCAA tournament. Do I wish the Aztecs were in it? Yeah, of course I do. But anyway, the more you play, the more you can. You're such an idiot. The more you play, the more you can win. Again, you can play across all sports, and you can win up to 500 times your money in a single night. It's the best and easiest place to play. You get a free pick with our promo code PODSWRAP by clicking the link in the description down below. What's a free pick? It's like higher or lower than a half plate appearance for Fernando Tatis Jr. on opening day, and so on and so forth. So they're giving you a free pick. You pair it with another, and you are a winner. It is as simple as that. So take advantage of our promo code. Again, PODSWRAP. Click that link in the description down below, PADSWRAP, and play along with our friends over at Underdog. Are you going to call? Have you considered calling the power company?
Why would I call the power company when the entire
to tell them your power is out?
When the entire block is blacked out.
Yeah, but that's like one of those things where it's like you think somebody else is going to do it, but has anyone done it?
I think someone's probably done it. And by the way, if our house was the only house that was blacked out, then yeah, I'd call the power company.
Do you know your neighbors? Have you considered going over and being like, what's the deal?
It's 12:30.
Why don't you go over, bang on the door?
We live next to this like sweet older woman. I'm not going to go wake her up.
That's probably smart. So are you cool to sleep? I don't like sleeping without power. It's very quiet. I don't have a fan. I don't like that.
Bro, we don't have fans here right now. The one thing that there's two things I'm worried about. One, the food in our fridge. Like I'm a little worried about that. And two, I'm worried because I need to finish work and I can't do it.
What are you gonna do? Stay up all night and finish the work?
Yeah.
By the way, Richard makes a good point that says most power companies have an app with updates.
Oh,
But
great.
you don't even
I
have
didn't think of downloading an app. I didn't think of downloading a power app. Like, oh, my power's gonna go out here because there's gonna be a fucking tornado.
Who has a tornado warning in freaking Philadelphia?
I do. I do. Me. I have
I
two.
know.
I got 2 tornado warnings.
Oh my God. How are you? I don't know how you're doing what you're doing, dude.
I don't know.
Somebody in here earlier said it's been rough out here. They had to put a sweater on this morning.
What I would give to just like be like, huh, let me put a little sweater on today. Every day I'm just like sweatshirt, jacket, long pants, long sleeves.
It's going to get better.
You sure about that?
And then next winter, it's going to get way worse.
It's gonna be like 150 in the summer. My electric bill's gonna be $7,000 because of the AC.
This is a good point, though. If you don't open the fridge, you are fine. You got a lot of leash on that. You got 12, 14, 18 hours.
That's a good point, Richard. Thank
Yeah,
you.
don't open it.
Even though I didn't know that. That's a good point. Okay. All right. Well, I didn't
Should
open
we
it,
get
so
out
we're
of here?
good. Why? Yeah, probably. Will it? You sure about that, JD Gaucho?
It's a high of 37 tomorrow. We just looked it up.
Bruh,
You guys,
not cool.
let me talk to go wake up Aaron. Get Aaron in here.
That's not a good idea.
That's probably a bad idea. I think with the chat we could convince her to get back here.
Jim, go outside and fight the tornado. Be a man.
What's the worst thing that happens?
Yeah, what's the worst gonna happen? I fly away. I think that has passed, but like because it's definitely more quiet,
What?
more quiet outside.
Right.
It's quieter.
Let's see what's happening.
I have seen Hawaii, dude. Like when I Maui in particular, and I
What's been
stayed
going on?
at that. There was like a huge storm and it like wiped out like not wiped out, but like it's just Kihei's a mess right now.
I didn't realize that. Kihei?
Yes. Yeah, it's awful. I stayed there when I went on my honeymoon, and I stayed like right there, like all these videos, like I was right there. It's awful.
I didn't realize that. What's going on?
What are we
I'm
doing?
looking at- Oh, dude, your weather looks awful.
Yeah, no shit.
There's like tornado warnings.
Like I know this. It's been tornado warnings and everything.
Yes, Jim is literally doing the show in the middle of a tornado.
I have no power. There's a tornado outside. It's 12:30 at night.
Yeah. All right, I'm out of here. Let us know if you need help. We call 911 and we'll tell them that you're in Pennsylvania.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will be fine. I seriously text me when the power comes back on.
I'll no.
Well, I want to know.
Okay, fine.
All right, we'll be back before the season, assuming Jim gets power. And
I am a strong, probable.
Are you?
I've been downgraded to questionable.
Yeah, no. Everything will
most
be good.
likely doubtful.
Everything's gonna be good. We'll be back with you guys before the season.
Yeah, I do remember those days.
The only thing you had to worry about with the weather was that what color hat you would wear. I like that.
I only wore one hat though.
I know. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
All right, guys, stay safe out there. If you're in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, wherever Jim is, or Montgomery County, wherever he is, everyone else should be fine. If you're in
everybody's good except for me.
Everyone else should be good. Support our partners, Mark Nimitz at Farmers Insurance. SeatGeek, our friends at Underdog Fantasy, and Hamul Casino as well. Jim, I don't even know what to say.
I don't
Stay
know.
safe. Avoid
Bye.
the twister. Subscribe to this channel. Thank you for the super thanks if you're here on replay. It's going to rebuild Jim's property. For
Correct.
Jim, I'm John. This has been the Wrap Up Show. Thanks, guys.
Bye.